and ask myself, do you think it will be rigged if you actually made it to the top 5, or even if you were named Miss Universe? Hello everybody, welcome to my channel, Miss Criticizer 2021. Hope you all are doing well, and Happy New Year once again. Oh my god, I think this is my first film since the new year. I've been extremely busy, but you know what, your girl has to be dedicated. I just got back from work. It's 8 o'clock in the evening in the UK. So let me not hold you up any further. Want to know all the drama that's happening with Miss Argentina? Hey, the Miss Universe drama is a never-ending story, baby. So, if you're here for the very first time, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Especially like, so that your girl stays floating in the algorithm. Now let me not keep you any further. So, Miss Universe, Wahala, drama is never ending. We are still bringing the drama from 2024 to 2025. Hey, it's a never ending drama. I just thought we were done, but no. Who other is there to shake the table than Miss Argentina, who goes by the name Magali Beneham. Magali Beneham. I hope I'm pronouncing her name well. So your girl had a lot to say. She is Miss Argentina. She placed in the top 12. So that's actually a good placement. But I think she went into a podcast, or she said on YouTube Live, she had a couple of things to say that were a bit shocking. And some people said, who? Girl, you dare. Where is the audacity? Now, she implied that the entire event was a sham and a fraud. Because I think she also said that she felt it was rigged. There were so many things that were going on, especially when they announced the top 5. She saw that there was some suspicious movement between the judges. They were looking at each other's eyes, thinking like, I didn't vote for that. Did I vote for that? I didn't vote for that. So then she started putting 2 and 2 together, and she said, this is a fixed contest. So let me just read the things that she said, because I want to have it exact. I don't want to miscrew her word. So she also blasted the winner, Victoria Jager, from Denmark. She felt that there was something suspicious with Miss Denmark, and she knew that she would win because out of all the contestants, Miss Denmark was the only one that was walking with 3 bodyguards, baby, on the day of the final. And they're thinking, who the hell is she? Is she like some kind of president's daughter? Especially knowing Victoria's background. So Victoria's background, she's just a normal mental health worker. She comes from humble beginnings. It's not even that she's rich like that. So they're thinking, girl, who the hell are you? Are you Katy Perry? How the hell do you have 3, or Britney Spears, how the hell do you have 3 bodyguards? So she realized that something was not adding up. Yeah, especially before the final days. She also said that somebody told her that the decision has already been made, and this was 10 days before the competition. She also commented on her relationship with Miss Puerto Rico from 2024, and so she said she felt that their relationship was quite shaky, very distant. And I think she said that she tried to be friendly with her, nice to her, but she just felt like Miss Puerto Rico was just distant, and she was standoffish. And even like she said, she would tell her to, for example, she would greet her, and Miss Puerto Rico would just give her the silent treatment. So she's thinking, oh, whatever, maybe she's just nervous and all that stuff. And Miss Puerto Rico goes by the name Jennifer, and she felt that Miss Puerto Rico had the worst. She had the worst gala dress. Oh my god, punchline upon punchline. You see, Magali, you see why Miss Puerto Rico gave you the silent treatment? You're coming out here to say this. Maybe she could even read through you. She knew the type of person you are. Like, how the hell are you going to say this? Girl, you're messy, but you know what? I'm reserving my comments to the end. I'm not even done yet. And she felt like that terrible gown was actually, the decision of the terrible gown during the gala night was actually the fault of her organization, Miss Puerto Rico organization, because she does not know Miss Puerto Rico to be such a terrible dresser and all that stuff. But yeah, like she said, she probably had a choice. So we thought that this was going to be the end. Magali had a lot to say. She didn't hold back. She said, listen, I'm still going to say my piece. I'm not done yet. So she described Miss Shanice Palacios, the one who won in 2023. Love her anyway. She said that her farewell from the stage was horror. Horror. Terrible. I said, my God. She said she walked off alone with her back to the audience. And I thought, excuse me? This is the queen that everybody adored? And you let her leave like that? When asked about, of course, Miss Victoria, who is Miss Universe 2024, Magali admitted to avoiding Victoria in her final days. Damn, I guess she didn't like her. She said, I didn't greet her or anything. The last 2 days with her was awkward. Ugh. Even during the rehearsal, she looked at me with a bit of disgust. She also said that, what did she... Oh my God. After she said that, then the Miss Universe organization let her go. Yeah, they let her go, and they basically put out a statement saying that after a thorough review of Miss Magali public statement, and in line with our principles, we have decided to immediately withdraw the title of Miss Universe Argentina from her. So that's what they put in a press conference. So the Miss Universe organization has revoked her title as Miss Argentina. And of course there will be questions, because at first I thought it was actually the Miss Argentina national organization that did it, but no, it's actually Miss Universe that did that. So I guess they have the right. I don't know, you know, they give these sashes, you know, they I don't know how to say it, they license these sashes, you know, and at the end of the day they still dictate, but it's the national pageant. But I'm not going to go deep into it. I think because her comments was made towards Miss Victoria, that's like on another level, and also talking about the judges, and she was talking about the Miss Universe. She was talking about Miss Universe, the entire organization. Now let me just put my 2 cents into it, yeah. This is such a messy situation. Now, it's no secret that, you know, we have been saying that we're not a fan of the current Miss Universe organization. I've even made a video about it. Everybody has made a video about it. It was so unprofessional. The location was terrible. I felt they were money hungry. I'm not going to lie. I felt the organization did a few shaky things, you know. But that was my opinion. I let it go. At the end of the day, I'm just an opinionated queen. Yeah, I'm Miss Criticizer. I'm allowed to say that, so that's different. But somebody who is a Miss, you're Miss Argentina. Even in fact, you've placed top 12. It's not even easy. Some of the other girls did not even make it that far. Some people are even so grateful that they made it to the top 30. You placed to the top 12. And then you placed to the top 12, and I'm like, okay, I understand it. Okay, you suspected that there was issues days before the final, that they were a bit dodgy. Okay, but you still participated. You felt that the thing was rigged. And I asked myself, do you think it would be rigged if you actually made it to the top 5, or even if you were named Miss Universe? Because if they crowned you Miss Universe, and even though you felt certain things they did was dodgy, would you still come out and say the same thing? You can look at it from 2 points of views, yeah? Yes, she's right. Yes, she found out that there was some dodgy behavior. Yes, she felt that it was unfair. The placements were unfair. Yes, she has her opinions about certain queens. She has the right to do that, yeah? But then, second of all, like I said, would she have said that if she made it to the top 5, or if she won? These are questions I ask myself because, girl, you're coming out here to say this, and it's the same that I said in the Miss Grand France. For example, how she has dealt situations when it came to the organization. Even that one was not as worse as this one. But you say these type of things, you participated, and then sometimes you act surprised that they withdrew the title from you. Is it fair? I don't know. Who am I to say that? But you said some defamatory things about the organization and about the queen. Some people might not agree with certain things. When it comes to pageant, the pageant has been there since 1952. And do you mean to tell me that through all these years, everything that has happened was fair or not? But some people, they keep quiet, they move on, and they proceed with their reign, and they move on because they're thinking about their personal brand. Like I said, the same thing. Now that you're coming to talk about it, even this is similar to Miss Kenya, which, to be honest, I have to rephrase that video that I did with Miss Kenya because I sided with her. But there were certain things, again, that she did that was quite problematic. When you come out here and you say these things, yeah, okay, you said this, but now moving forward, because you have to think about your personal brand, unless you have nothing to lose. Unless you think like, okay, you know what, I don't want to work in media, I don't want to work in the pageantry industry, I am not going to do anything, I'm just going to, for example, start business, do something totally different away from that. No problem, you have nothing to lose. But I don't know what you want to continue to do. Do you want to work in media? Now you're kind of known as a bit of the disgraced queen. Yeah, you're known as the disgraced queen. You're no longer a title holder. And then you just lost that title because being a queen, it comes with a title. Despite how we feel about Miss Universe, I've had my issues with Miss Universe, I'm not going to lie, but at the end of the day, you participated. You still keep that brand for yourself. You elevate from there. If you come out to talk about your disagreement, how Victoria won and she didn't deserve it, and certain things about her, how is it going to change? They've already given her that title. How is it going to change anything? You talk bad about Miss Puerto Rico, like, girl. Yes, I understand. It's rude. I also said hello to certain people. They didn't reply back. I go about my day. But now you're talking about Miss Puerto Rico. Then you're just sounding like a hater, talking about her dress sense and all that. And there's an update too. And I hope that this is alleged because I saw this on Facebook. And I said that, damn, is this what she said? Like her response again. Now this is allegedly, yeah? This is based on what she quoted. Allegedly until it comes from her mouth. Because what she said here was also out of pocket. She said that they took the title of Miss Argentina for telling the truth. Or Miss Argentina says, I'm not sure if she's the one who said it, but they said they took the title away from the for telling the truth. But I'll keep saying it. Miss Mexico shouldn't even make it to the top 30. And if I made it to the top 3, it was because of headquarters and favoritism. And I'll keep saying it. In Mexico, we didn't eat. Hey, it continues. We were locked in a hotel without being able to talk to press. I kind of agreed. She said Denmark won because they slept with Roll Rocha. Who says this? And the contest is a fraud. Argentina, should have been in the top 5. Now that I have no links with the Miss Universe organization, I'll speak loud and clear about what Roll Rocha is doing with Miss Universe. Everything is a fraud. Allegedly, this statement is coming from her. So this story is not going to end. There's going to be more. And you know what? I'm not going to lie. Maybe she said, to hell with this. I have nothing to lose. I don't care about the brand. And I said, okay, you know what, girl? I cannot be mad at you. If you're coming out to expose them, listen, I'm here for the mess and I'm here for the drama. I'm going to eat my popcorn. But I'm just thinking long term for your brand. But again, if you feel like you don't want to ever go into this industry and you don't want to go ahead, you have nothing to lose, be my guest. Be my guest. But damn, as a queen, you know, anyway, tell me what you guys think about it. Who do you think was in the right? Do you think Miss Universe had the right to revoke that title from her? Do you think that Miss Magali had the right to say what she had to say? Spilling the tea. kind of bad mouthing certain queens. And what she said about Miss Mexico, listen, about Miss Mexico not deserving the top 30, I'm not going to lie. There's some truth to that, but hey, who am I? I said let bygones be bygones. Who do you think was wrong and who do you think was right? Anyway, guys, don't forget to subscribe to my video, like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Thank you. Bye bye.